up, guys? It's Brittany back with another video. I hope you guys have subscribed and just been following a couple videos. I'm trying to stay super consistent. Don't mind my kids because they are like around in this video because this is mommy content. So I'm just updating you guys on my 36-week pregnancy. I am 36 weeks and about 5 days today. So this is my third child. If you guys are new here, my husband and I have two little girls and our age is 2. One has just turned 2, and then the second one, okay, the first one is close to 4. She's 3.5 right here, and then my second is 2. She just turned 2 in January. So kind of just going over symptoms lately. The main symptom has been lightening crotch. I will definitely go into detail. So my second pregnancy, I had a lot of lightening crotch after like week 36, 37, and I went into labor pretty quickly. I would say like within the next week. It feels like the baby's head is just sinking into that portion of like your cervix area, like pressing on your bones there, and it just burns. Like it just feels like somebody, if you had a bruise here or on like a very sensitive bone, if somebody was just like pressing that bruise, it just feels like that all day and it throbs. Not all day, it happens specifically at night for me right now. And that is really the toughest thing for me, moving around. Like I am 29. I had my first child, got pregnant at like 23, 24. So I'll say the age gap for me, I'm definitely noticing the difference in like my ability to do different things. I'm in the fitness industry, so not working out pretty much throughout this entire pregnancy versus my others I have, and I was very active. I can definitely feel the difference on my body. But with that being said, you know, I can feel the difference, but it's not bad. I'm enjoying just, you know, being calm. We're in a flat ranch right now, so I don't have to deal with stairs every day, so that's great. But yeah, the symptoms have been not really horrible other than the physical. Cravings, I've been craving sandwiches, and you know, you can't really have sandwiches unless they're heated. So like I might sneak a Jimmy John's every now and again because it's just like super craving, but I try not to. My ring, I've had to take off my wedding ring. I just wear my band right now. I get this claustrophobic feeling like when I wear my ring and I have to just take it off. I wore it for our maternity pictures, and which was last week, and that was the last straw. Like I had to put oil on my finger to take it off and everything. So really my energy has been really low. I'm trying to stay on top of taking my prenatals. My iron is low. It's pretty decent. It's right where it should be. It's at like an 11. I think like a 12 is normal, or like an 11 through something is normal. Don't quote me on that, but you know, just trying to drink my water every time I get a chance, because that is really tough for me. In the third trimester, it's not as bad for me to drink. In the first and second, it was like horrible. I could not drink at all. Also, my family and I had the norovirus, and we live in Michigan, so it was going around pretty tough everywhere. So we had the norovirus. It went throughout our whole family very quickly, like the quickest I've ever seen anything. And it was where you vomit and have, this is TMI, diarrhea. And it was like a 48-hour bug, and you throw up. And I was so dehydrated, I started contracting, which really made me nervous because it was like every 7 to 8 minutes. So we went to the ER for labor and delivery, and they had to stick me everywhere because I was so dehydrated. But they finally were able to get me in 2 bags of fluid, and that was at 33 weeks. So lately I have just been pulling out all of the baby gear. Like I said, this is our third girl, so the benefit of that is you do have a lot of the like we have our swing right here, we have our rocker that can be transferred, we have our bassinet that I need to pull in the bedroom, and then just kind of going through all the newborn clothes that I'm gonna use versus not. You don't really need a ton of newborn clothes, so I'm excited about that. I did go kind of shopping yesterday and get that little feel of like the newbie items that I like. and I will be doing my hospital bag video and just kind of going through what I'm putting in there for me and baby, and how to kind of get prepared with 2 children. Like, I don't even know really. Like, I'll say it's very overwhelming a little bit when you think about like packing your hospital bags. I know that's like a big thing for mothers and expecting mothers to pack hospital bags for like everybody. My husband will do his and I'll kind of just like glance it, but that's fine. And then I'll do the girls because they're gonna have to be going with the in-laws, and I'm gonna do mine and babies. So that's, you know, what's on my mind lately. And especially being in the 36-week mark, I feel like, you know, I delivered both my children at like 37 and 38 weeks. So it just feels a bit like, whoa, like this is really about to happen. I'm really about to have 3 children. But I'm really excited to meet baby girl, and so are the girls. They ask every day what's going on and like when is she coming and the whole 9 yards. So that's fun. My boobs feel very plump. Like, my face feels very plump in this week. My nose, I'm starting to see the little bit of a spread. Just a little bit, not majorly. I always can tell within like 37 weeks and a half where it really starts to spread and go nuts, but it's part of motherhood, so I wouldn't trade it for the world. But make sure you guys subscribe and follow along. I'm gonna be trying to put up more pregnant content and kind of just roll it out as it happens. Of course, I'll be doing our labor and delivery video once that happens, and like I said, the hospital bag video, you can look forward to those things. Turn on your post notifications and just follow my family. So I hope that was informative. It was kind of short-lived for me, but like I said, this is 36 weeks and I gave you that bump update picture. I'll put in a picture here or here of our maternity shots, which I am absolutely in love with. I just feel like it embraces my motherhood journey of my 3rd child. Super great. Like, it's just our 3rd journey of this, and it feels different every single time. So different but similar. So those are those, and make sure you follow me on Instagram too if you want a little bit more specific content based on motherhood and things like that. All right, guys, it was great talking to you, and peace.